Oh, sorry. And it is quite interesting because it is the most traditional.
Okay.
Welcome to Daegu. When you come to Daegu, you might arrive in Daegu International Airport or Dongdaegu Station. Yeah. Actually, they're close, quite close to each other. And if you come to Daegu Station, Dongdaegu Station, it would be a great point to start your travel. It is actually really convenient to travel all around the Daegu city, and actually it is really convenient to travel to other cities. People usually say like Daegu is transportation hub. It's not rhetoric. It's literally a hub of transportation. You can travel major tourist attractions in Korea in a few hours, like the historical site in Gyeongju is an hour from here, and other major cities like Seoul and Busan, you can get there from 1 hour to 1.5 hours. And there are smaller cities which is famous for its UNESCO heritage, like Cheongsong, where there is geological park. UNESCO geological park is 1 hour from here, and Hapcheon also has UNESCO heritage, is 1 hour from here. And there is Changmyeong, where the Ramsar swamp is about 1 hour from here. You can travel all those cities through this bus terminal inside the department store. This department store, if you're into shopping, it is really amazing place to enjoy. You know, from luxury items to daily supplies, they have it all. So you can enjoy all the things from here. Let's go! Festivals and events, performances. And since we have tourist information center here, we can get some information and some maps from here. Let's go inside with me. So we got in the tourist information center, and you can find kiosk. There are 5 languages here: Korean, English, Chinese, and then Japanese. Yeah. You can use this to find some information about Daegu. And also there are physical maps and brochures about Daegu City and Gyeongsang North Province. There are lots of tourist attractions here, and I think this is the map about our destinations today, which is the second course of Daegu Modern Alley. Yeah, we are going to go there. Okay. Yeah, which has Cheongna Hills, and this is the Dalsang Park, and 서상돈 house and 이상화 house around here. And this is the city wall.
Where is Cheongna Hill?
Yeah, Cheongna Hill is around here, I guess. Oh no! I'm sorry. Here. Yeah, I went too far. Okay, I'm sorry. And we're going to eat our lunch around here. And then I guess the hotel I'm going to stay is around here. Yeah, here. Yeah, they are quite close each other, so we can take a walk. Yeah, it would be great. Okay, let's go. Isn't it amazing? And it's gorgeous. The chrysanthemums. Yeah, when you think of fall, you might think of autumn leaves turning into red and yellows. Yeah, it's fabulous. It's really gorgeous looking at all the colorful leaves in autumn in Korea. But also, these kind of chrysanthemum is kind of representative flowers of fall. Yeah, you can see those flowers in the square. Actually, there were held a lot of festivals and events and performances here around here, Dongdaegu Square. But since COVID-19, there is no more kind of events, but they have a lot of exhibitions instead of festival and so on. Yeah, it would be nice to just experience those kinds of exhibitions. Yeah, let's go together and see some beautiful, amazing flowers. Wow, this is amazing. There are lots of chrysanthemums here. They are really colorful and its fragrance is really nice. And you see there are lots of bees. They are kind of scary, but still it's amazing. It's gorgeous. And this exhibition is held by Daegu Arboretum. Look at those horses. And I guess this is a chipmunk.
Can you make them?
Sorry?
Can you make it?
No, never. I have 10 thumbs, so I can't make those kind of things. But yeah, it is really nice to take pictures and take a rest around the flowers. It is a good resting place. Oh, amazing!
잘 맞췄다 정말로. 이를 맞추기 어렵습니다.
그쵸.
이 국화 이쁜 국화가 어디 있노?
This is the starting point of Cheongna Hill, and there are 3 missionary houses which has unique appearance. Okay, let's come with me and take a look at it. At first, you can see Blair House for the first time, and it was built around 1910, and this is designated as Daegu Tangible Heritage number 26. Now it is using as Museum of Education and History. But because of COVID-19, it is currently closed. This building has half moon-shaped window on the second floor, which was the most advanced architectural technique at the time, and it can take sunshine all the time during the day. It will be really nice. Okay, next one is Chemnitz House. This is also a missionary house, and it was used as a background of cinema or K-dramas since it has beautiful appearance as you look at. Okay. It was Kimura Shunji's house in Gakshital, and the place the heroine hospitalized in Yobi, Korean drama. This is used as medical museum these days, but since COVID-19, it is also closed. But you can check out the interior with the kiosk outside. Can you see these stones on the base of the house? These stones brought from the city wall of Daegu when it was demolished in 1906. And this house has typical appearance of 19th century American building. So you can check out the style of American house from this. This is the house of Switzer, which the missionary Switzer had lived, and it has most unique appearance among the missionary houses. The base of the house also made of the stones from city wall of Daegu, and it has typical brick house, American brick house with traditional style roof, traditional Korean style roof, and it has beautiful stained glass window. It's really unique. I like this house the most, actually. And this is really beautiful. Ah, yeah. Where is the tree? Is this the tree? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is known as the first apple tree of Daegu, and known as planted by missionaries. But actually, this is the third generation of the actual apple tree, and it has only small pieces of apple right now. Yeah, really small, and I don't think it is edible.
What is the bed?
What?
That bed. Bed.
Oh, bell. This bell. 아유. This bell is the 100th anniversary of Dongsan Hospital. It was located at the original site of Dongsan Hospital, but it moved here.
But you can hit.
Yeah. I can't hold the bell. Just look at this. Look at that. Maybe I can. I can reach there. But maybe I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, it is used to be used as a photo spot. Yeah, it would be nice with take a picture with a old-fashioned bell. This is another access to Cheongna Hill. This road is called as March 1st Movement Road because when the March 1st movement was held in 1919, people used this road to join the movement. You can see the name on the wall who acted like a patriot in Japanese colonial era. And on the other side, you can see the tile murals describing the people who claimed the independence. Okay, let's take a walk to the 90 steps of March 1st movement. The autumn leaves here are really beautiful, and bird sound is really nice. I can hear the sound of brown-eared warbler, which are really popular birds in Korea through all the season. The weather today is really nice, cool, but not chilly. It's really nice weather to take a walk. Let's keep going. Yeah, this is the church building, jail church building with Gothic. Yeah, we finally arrived at the 9 steps of March 1st movement. People who wanted to join the March 1st movement used this alley to hide from surveillance of Japanese police because it is located quite remote place, and since it is located near the missionary houses, American missionary houses, the Japanese police couldn't control how they wanted because of the Americans. So people who wanted to join the movement used this alley, and like girl students, they held basket, 태극기, which is Korean national flag inside, and disguised as laundry. Either side of the wall, you can see the Korean national flag taegeuk and pictures at the time in early 20th century. Okay, next we are going to go to Kesan Church. This is the first Western style building, Western style church in Daegu. This is Samji Park Tourist Information Center. Now it's closed because it's lunchtime, but when it opens, you can get various kinds of information from here, like brochures, and if sun shines, you can borrow umbrellas from here. Yeah. You know, in Daegu's summer, it's really hot and sunny. It will make you exhausted, so I recommend you to visit here and borrow some umbrellas. It's free. 설명 가서 할게요. If they don't have mass here, we can go inside, come inside and take a tour. Yeah, it doesn't look they have mass inside, so come inside with me. I was fascinated by the beautiful Romanesque and Gothic style of the building and beautiful stained glass. So I almost said like, amazing! But since it's a regional place, so I couldn't say anything, and it's quite solemn. And this is the third built Western style church in Korea. It was built in 1902. Since there were no architectures that could handle the bricks, when they built the building, they brought Chinese architects to build this building. Yeah, they were experienced, and so they brought here to build this building. Okay, let's move to next destination. We're going to,
Is similar to that?
yeah, they have both Gothic style. Actually, this building has Romanesque style with Gothic. That one is Gothic style, so it might look similar to each other. Okay.
Let's go. Let's cross.
Okay, let's go with me. It's quite hungry, and I guess my belly clock is quite accurate because it's lunchtime, and it is quite interesting because it is the most traditional area because since it is the traditional urban market. But we are going to go to the Italian restaurant. Okay, this is the most famous and delicious restaurant in this area. Let's go inside and take delicious food. Oh, it's hungry and it looks really delicious. Thanks to our 대표님, we have plentiful food from here. This is crab risotto, and this is pizza with rucola, and this is basil pasta, and this is roasted pasta. Oh, what?
Today is pasta.
Yeah, today is pasta,
Today
and
pasta.
with basil pesto. And this is roasted pasta, cream sauce and tomato sauce with some seafood inside. And this is caprese salad, mozzarella cheese and fresh vegetables and fruits. Yeah. Okay, we are all set. Let's make a toast first. Yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay.
보스 한마디.
Tira potito.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bon appetito.
Bonapetito.
감독님, come with me.
Come here.
Yeah.
보세요.
Let's
Wow,
begin.
Wow.
So my stomach is filled and I'm charged with energy. Okay, I ate some Western food, so this time I'm going to try some traditional thing, like visiting Dayang. Dayang is a traditional tea house. Let's get inside and try some traditional herbal tea. The weather is a little bit chilly, but it will be okay because I really wanted to enjoy this nice weather outside and quite unique atmosphere from the building, behind the building. This is the Kyonam YMCA building, and it was used as gathering places, which was the central places in the Japanese colonial period, gathering national leaders. They held kind of lectures here. Since it is 100 years old, it has unique appearance. So it is really nice sitting here and drinking some nice traditional herbal tea. This is 십전대보 cha tea and this is 쌍화탕. Actually, both of them has similar ingredients, but 쌍화탕 has honey inside it, so this is a little bit more sweeter than 십전대보 cha. So let's just taste it. It smells really nice. It smells like Oriental clinic, actually. I can choose some kinds of nuts. It makes me feel some savory taste. And the bitter taste is really nice. It's a little bit different from coffee taste, bitter taste. But yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I think it will be helpful to warm your body, especially this kind of a little bit chilly weather. And you know what? This is run by a welfare center, so you can enjoy these traditional teas very affordable prices. So you should visit here to enjoy traditional tea with affordable price. It is really hard to experience this kind of things especially in downtown. Yeah, it can be a very nice experience. Yeah, you can experience massage on the second floor of this building. So after drinking this tea, let's go together, okay? This is the second floor of Taihang, and you can experience massage from this massage chair. And since they have partition, you can enjoy the time in private. You can put your bag here. There is a basket, and maybe you can take off your clothes and sit on the massage chair, looking outside. I take my hat off. Okay, let's enjoy the time. Wow. Wow, this is amazing experience. You can relax here. It's really comfortable. Wow. Sorry? No. It's not hard for it. Whoa, it's cool. Ooh. It's nice and comfortable. It is patting my back. Oh, this is really nice. Wow. Okay, I finished the experience, and it was really nice to taste traditional herbal tea. It makes me powerful, and the massage chair, it gives me refreshing energy. Okay, I'm filled with energy, so let's go to the next destination. Yeah, so we are going to go to Isangdon and Seosang House, and on the way there, you can find the alley story with Dusachung and mulberry trees. Dusachung was dispatched to fight against Japanese soldiers during Japanese invasion of Korea, and later he settled down in Joseon Dynasty, and he lived the place where currently Gyeongsang Gamyeong Park, and then he moved here and planted a lot of mulberry trees. So, and he this area, he has a love story with a widow of Joseon Dynasty. Okay, we are almost there. There is Isangwa House and Seosangdon House. This is the part of the second course of modern culture alley in Daegu. The second course of Daegu culture alley is not that long. It's about 1.64 kilometers, but it takes 2 hours to take a tour because it is full of history and full of buildings, modern historical buildings like this. So you can have a better understanding of modern Daegu through these buildings and history and stories. Yeah, we arrived. Okay, this is the house of Lee Sang-hwa, who is well known as a patriot poet in Japanese colonial era. The national poet Lee Sang-hwa lived here the last years of his life. Last 4 years of his life. Let's get inside. It shows us the late Joseon style housing very well to us. It consists main building and attached building. It's quite simple and small, but it is very cozy. It looks very cozy, and it shows us the nobleman's house in late Joseon dynasty. And actually, this glass door was attached in the Japanese colonial period later. And actually, and this kind of gardening is also Japanese style. Traditionally in Joseon, there's no trees or anything in the ground. Yeah, but yeah, it planted the. I guess this is a granite, pomegranate tree, and potteries here. And you can check the poems of Lee Sang-hwa. Those are very famous poems of his, and I guess this one is most famous, and it is well known. So every Korean know about this poem.
Can you read it in English?
Okay, maybe. Maybe. 잠깐만. Maybe I should check. Yeah, right next to Lee Sang-hwa house, there is 계산예가. This is built to offer information to the guests who visited this area. It's built as traditional Korean style. Okay, this is the entrance. Oh, you can experience Korean traditional clothes from here with traditional hats.
Ah.
Yeah, like this. Cut. I tried to wear. Do I look good?
이리 오너라.
Ahem. Oh, sorry. Okay.
ice cream.
Oh yeah. But it's a little bit chilly to eat ice creams. Okay. And they have exhibitions inside the building. Let's check in. Okay. You don't need to take off your shoes. And they offer the descriptions about the history with touch screen. You can learn about a lot of artists like poets and painters, like that. Oh,
Do you know 인성?
yeah, he's a famous painter from Daegu, right? His paintings are really impressive. Its color is so strong, and so it made me very impressive. And there are miniatures of modern buildings around this area. Like, we already visited some of those houses, like Switzer House, Chemnitz House, Blair House. Those are missionaries' house, and we visited the Kesan Church. And right before visiting here, we went to Isangwa House, and this is our next destination, Sosangdon House. Of course. Wow, this is amazing. This is kind of rickshaw moving by manpower. And this is used as photo spot. Let's take a photo. Sitting inside it. It'll be really nice.
Is it cool?
Oh, it's comfortable. Of course. I feel like I become a nobleman. Okay. I guess it's really moving. Wow. Yeah. 감독님, would you like to ride? No. Okay, we are going to go to 서상돈 House.
Sosangdon was a rich man.
Yeah, 서상돈 was a rich merchandiser, and he started the movement called National Debt Redemption. And when the Korean emperor endangered in to be colonized by Japanese imperial government, he started the movement to collect money to retain the country again. But actually, it ended a failure, but it is still meaningful because it's from genuine heart of common people to save their own country. It is quite small. Actually, when it moved to here, it was minimized than it used to be. But still, the 서상돈 was the most richest man in Daegu, but he has humble lifestyle. He donated a lot of money to Daegu and to save the country. So to commemorate him, Daegu citizens tried to maintain these buildings. So it still exists here. It shows the lifestyle of noblemen in late Joseon Dynasty very well, I guess.
I think it was a difficult time to protect this place.
Oh yeah, of course, because it is located in the center of Daegu. It's like it's really actually expensive area, so it is really hard to maintain this building. But thanks for the Daegu citizens, they tried to save this place as it used to.
This is the best.
Yeah, so yeah, around this high building, high stories of condos, it survived. Now we are here, Sung Park. It was used as a fortress in Three Kingdoms era, and then it became the Dalsong Seoul clan's territory, and then they donated the territory to the government, and then it changed it into animal park in the Japanese colonial area, and now it is still used as a park, like for the family picnic. It is still loving place by Daegu citizens.
Animal park.
Yeah, animal park. It has also animal park now. On weekdays, it is very calm place, and many senior citizens enjoy the atmosphere of this place. Like, as you see, the gentleman plays Korean chess. It is called 장기. Yeah, they have joyful time. This is really calm and nice, peaceful place. Yeah, so the lion is sleeping. Actually, a lion is nocturnal animal, so it's time to sleep, right? But I think I've heard his roaring sound last time in a long distance. I was there at that time, yeah, but he's sleeping now. Enjoy your napping. Can you hear the sound? Is she angry? Oh, maybe she's shy. She's hiding from our sight. And look at this male elephant. He has long and scary ivory. It looks amazing. You know, there are couples, but they look aloof each other. Don't you think so? Since it has long history, there are many old trees. It looks really nice, and right in front of me, there are lots of ginkgo trees. The yellow leaves are really amazing with the mild sunshine from this side. It looks really amazing, and right behind the wall, there is a village called 달성 토성마을, which is 달성 soiled war village, and it was once just old-aged village, but these days they have kind of urban regeneration project. So they decorated their alley with some flower pot, which is really nice. Yeah, I recommend you to visit there. And they held some kind of festival, but you know, because of the COVID-19, they stopped all the events. But you can meet the festival again, maybe next year, spring. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, anyway, it would be very nice to take a walk into the village. Okay, it is. It is considered as a model case of urban regeneration project. Now we are in front of Kim-Gwang-seok Road. There is Sincheondaero on my right side, which is the major road of Daegu City, and on my left side, it is the Kim-Gwang-seok Street. It is 350 meters long. Kim-Gwang-seok is one of well-known songwriter and also a singer, but unfortunately he passed away. But so many people feel sorry for that and want to remember. So visit here and see several works of his and enjoy the vibe of 90s. Okay, this alley is the place where Kim Gwang-seok was born and raised. And on the wall, there are some murals about Kim Gwang-seok's song and about his work. Yeah, you can enjoy those kind of things, and there are several souvenir shops there, and you can enjoy guitar-shaped snacks here. Yeah, it could be very nice. Okay, let's go together. It's getting better. The situation is getting better. They held a small concert here, maybe a few weeks ago or a few days ago, but you can't play very loud because there are habitats around here, so you should be a little bit quiet performance. You can enjoy a little bit quiet performances from here. Like that? Okay. Wow, the bench seems like a guitar. It's interesting. Okay, there is a statue of Kim Gwang-seok. He's playing a guitar and he's smiling as he used to when he was alive. And I can listen to his music around here. It is really nice. I feel like he's singing right next to me. Okay, this is about the lyrics of his song called A Letter from Private. Okay, he looks like I think he looks like Kim Gwang-seok, right? Okay, salute! Yeah, I heard that this song reminds every Korean man of their military service period. I'm a little bit tired, but it was an amazing day today. I could enjoy all the autumn vibes in downtown. Yeah, it was really nice. And this is the hotel where I'm going to stay today. Okay. Let's get inside. It looks really tidy and clean. You can enjoy autumn leaves from here. There's the park, February 28th park. And there is Ferris wheel, which is in the Sparkland, yeah, which is amusement park.
And CGV?
Oh, yeah, there is famous theater, CGV and Lotte Cinema. You could enjoy movies from here.
Nice rooftop.
Yeah, it is really nice rooftop, looking down all the city views. Yeah, I really like this place. There are pots. And I really like these hanging plants.
What is that?
I don't know the name of plants, but yeah, I've seen them several times, and it is really nice hanging on the ceiling. I strongly recommend you to visit Daegu, especially downtown, around this area. Yeah, that's it for today. Yeah, okay, see you next time. Okay, bye bye.
한번 가져가.